Alright, what's going on guys? It's Johannes. So, the deload is once again over. Thank God. So, today is the first week of the training block and today is the first session of the training block also. So, today we're gonna be doing deadlifts, squats and some ab work. And we're gonna start with deadlifts as our main movement. It's gonna be the same as always, so we're gonna be doing 3 sets of 5 reps. The first set is gonna be the heaviest. It's gonna be the big working set, and we're gonna go with 175 kilos for 5 reps. And then we're gonna do 2 back off sets as well for 5 reps. The first back off set is gonna be with 155 and second with 135. And then that's it for deadlifts. Then after deadlifts, we're gonna do some squatting, 5 sets of 6 reps. Keep it real simple, focus on the form, keep the weights moderate, high. We're not gonna go all out. There's no point because it's the first week of the block. We want to reserve ourselves for the actual big squatting day that's gonna come in a few days. The actual heavy squat is gonna be on Saturday. By the way, I'm tying my shoes here at the same time as I'm talking, so excuse me. But anyway, yeah, my body's feeling really fucking good right now. The deload definitely was needed once again because my body was getting quite tired, but I did not do the deload I did not keep the deload as light as I usually or previously have, because I noticed that I did 2 light deloading weeks and they were kind of hindering my progress in the sense that the first week was always very difficult for me to get back to training, but I hope this time is better. So let's get started with the warm-ups. I don't know, I think we are gonna do in 40 kilo increments until we hit 175 and then the back off set. So let's fucking go, boys. Alright, the last warm-up before the actual lift. So 160. I think I'll just hit 1 to 2 reps, maybe 1. So I have everything ready for the actual big lift. Yeah, that feels good. So now let's take a 5-minute break and then hit the big set. So for this training block, I have set my deadlifting training 1 rep max to 202.5. So this is roughly 85% of that. And yeah, it should get quite heavy after this. So as I mentioned, it's gonna be 75% and then 65% back off sets from our training 1 rep max. But we will talk about more the auto lifts and their training 1 rep maxes when the time comes. But yeah, this is 85% and we go up until 95% in week 3, which is gonna be roughly 200 kilos. Or it's gonna be 192 and something, but I'm gonna bump it up to 200 because that's what the fuck I want to lift this training block. It's gonna be the first time ever I have lifted 200 kilos if we don't include sumo, which we don't because sumo is so much easier than conventional. So yeah, we're not gonna take that into account, but It's gonna be a good ass fucking week. I'm so hyped. The deload always is quite a boring week, and that's when I usually don't post any videos because the workouts are so easy and there is not much to them. But I think these actual training weeks are exciting, and I'm always happy when I can hit big weights. Okay. 6 reps. That is definitely a new PR. I forgot to mention that if I can hit more than 5 reps, I will do just a bit more. And 6 was the weight or the reps that we got this time. So really happy about it. That's it for deadlifts, so let's do some warm-ups for squats. Holy fuck, feeling so stiff right now. My whatever this part is feeling so fucking stiff, it hurts. Need to do a few more warm-ups before I can start to actually lift the weights. Okay, let's start the actual working sets. So 110, gonna go for 6 reps. See how it goes, and we might bump it up to 120, but at least 110. Okay, definitely not gonna go to 120, at least for now. The first week is always the most painful and the weakest for me, so we shall save ourselves for the coming weeks. And the deadlift already quite heavily destroyed me, so no surprise there that this is not going as good as I wish it would, but still good. Let's keep moving. 4 more. I will be doing some switching with the angles, just so I can see how my form is. Holy fuck, I'm weak. Jesus fucking Christ. For abs, I just chose whichever machine is free. So this time it's gonna be this one. This is a pretty good machine. I've been enjoying it, and it's quite difficult. Yeah, for abs, I'm still doing 8 reps and 5 sets. That's just how I like to do it.